Alright, hello everyone. We're back for another Golf Clash tutorial here. I'm going to try to do things just a little bit differently just to kind of show the differences that you can do with Expert. In my opinion, this tournament's not set up like the most fair strategy-wise in terms of for all clubs of all levels and types. So I do want to put together some of these shots just so you know. Because I think, a lot of you guys should probably think about maybe going into Master if you can't kind of replicate this kind of stuff. Because there is going to be players that are, basically just going out and dissecting this course, going to be able to pull out things like Gear Ball or Jewel Ball or, just something that's going to give you a good chance straight into the wind. So I do want to make sure that, other guys are fully aware and they know the risk of what they're getting into when they go into this tournament here. So I'm going to just try to do stuff a little bit more aggressive here. You'll see the Epoch 6, the plus 31 extra yards, plus all the topspin that I'm going to put on this. I would imagine, I can get it up here very, very close to the edge of the green, whereas my opponent is, significantly farther back. So instead of using the notebook, I'm just going to essentially just assume that it's going to land, somewhere back here, about 7 some rings. Try to keep off the curl for the most part. Shouldn't really need it. And here you can see I did get a great ball that is pushing my ball over, but you can see how close that I can get this ball up to. I'm probably 50 yards closer at least. You can see that I'll be within wedge range, which is going to, just give you kind of an extra push to be able to pull this off. And a Epoch 7 could probably get, even 10 yards closer than this. Not to mention, if the wind's down, which it very well could be even lower than that. The wind could technically be smaller than that, which will just make it that much easier for guys to be able to get up there right by the green. Now, for this shot, there's a couple different ways that you can do it. With this much of a side wind, maybe going for the dunk does have some advantages. Similarly, I could probably just set up on the front here. You can see it looks like I'm probably landing maybe just a little bit beyond half club, which will be, I'm thinking somewhere in the neighborhood of maybe 2.8-ish per ring instead of 1.4. So I'm just going to go about 4 rings here, which is a little bit of an overplay for wind effect. So you can see with what my ball guide looks like. Perfect ball. And again, just a little bit of an overplay because of the wind effect. But you can see we can get up there into a wedge. And that's why the, sitting back and being able to get that with your thorn is going to be ideal, because these guys are going to be almost able to get it to, half club on a wedge is going to be a very significant difference in what you may be able to drive. So do keep that in mind. Good luck with that hole, and be on the lookout for other of my guides so you guys can see, kind of the comparison. I'm going to try to do this a little bit more aggressive so you guys can see kind of the full advantages of what these top clubs can do, because there's going to be guys in your division doing it. So just be fully aware. Good luck out there, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.